you went on a press tour after we last spoke, right? By yourself, pretty much. You went out to Vegas and all that stuff. You called out Leon, like we just talked about. You went on the mic at the press conference. But what went behind all of that in the first place? Like, was that all on you? And like, even making that shirt and stuff, like, where did these ideas come from?
This is the ideas. I mean, be honest with you, bro, I'll just be doing shit.
Like, did you go there with a plan? Is I kind of like what
Yeah,
I'm asking you. Like, were you like, I'm gonna call out Edwards, I'm gonna go to this press conference, or by
well,
just showing
you
up, it kind of manifested itself?
it kind of, yeah, just by showing up, it kind of manifested itself, right? Because it's like you really can't plan stuff like that. A lot of things that I do is just having a creative mind and just trying to think outside of the box. Like, what can I do to really put myself out there, right? Not trying to be disrespectful, not trying to step on no toes. What can I do to like just to truthfully be able to authentically promote myself the way I know I can? And regardless of people like it or not, it doesn't matter because I'm just doing what I feel is natural, man. I'm being myself because for the longest time, like when I was signed with the UFC for like the first 2 years, where I was depressed because I was trying to be somebody that I wasn't, you know.
And
And a lot of people already off the jump wouldn't even fuck with me then, right? When I'm trying to be somebody that they should like, you know, not saying just to smile in their face, but they try to be personable and try to be engaging with them. They ain't like me in the first place, right? So it was still like fuck me at the end of the day. So me just being myself, now I'm not disrespecting me. So now I'm not losing no sleep over it. I'm able to consciously just be able to go throughout my day and be like, man, I'm proud of what I did. That makes sense.
yeah,
But yeah, this is stuff like I said, bro. Like when you talking about just making shirts and shit like that, bro. Just going to like the mall and like I said, just coming up with shit, bro. Like just having a creative mind. I keep a journal. I write shit down, and we came up with that on the plane. So I ended up reaching out to Alex Tour. I said, bro, got an idea because I was like, I know that we not gonna see Leon out here, even though he should be out here promoting himself. He's a fucking world champion, but he's not that type of fighter to do that. So I was like, let's just make this poster real quick. Leon Edwards missing. Where he at? Let's go find him. And I just wrote down little fun facts about him, about him being on his back in the 5th round, about him, crying to his mama, right? And as well that he's running away from Bilal because he is. But these things just naturally happen in my mind. And then as soon as I see it in my mind, how can I create it for other people just that can see it? And how, it becomes reality.
and I mean, just because we're talking about Leon, do you think you'll end up fighting him one day, or do you think that by the time you get to the top, he'll probably end up have
You talking about
being beaten by
myself?
someone? Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't know for anybody else what their future, what is determined for them, right? So I can't say that. I know that I'm a fight for a world title though. I'm a guarantee that. But who's holding that belt? I can't say.
so you almost don't hold Leon on the throne when you're kind of training for the
I don't
title.
hold nobody on that throne but myself
Okay,
until I get it. Yeah.
fair enough.